B-Meg Derby Ace Llamados. First and foremost, they want to make sure that they locate the shooters. You're talking about James Yap, KG Canaleta, and of course Peter June Simon. Also, they want to keep the utility men off the boards. That's Fingers Brown and Rico Meyerhofer. They want to try and confuse the B-Meg Derby Ace Llamados by changing up on D. Also, Eric Menk will not be playing in this ball game. On the other hand, for the B-Meg Derby Ace Llamados, the reason why they've won 4 straight is because they've cut down on turnovers. They're only averaging 13.5 turnovers now per game, and they've upped their assists 14 to 19.5, and they want to be able to shoot better free throws because they're only shooting 56%.
Of course, the primary strength of B-Meg will always be their top defense. Yan ang kanilang primary asset, not just in the Fiesta Conference, but even in the Philippine Cup, where they won the championship. In the meantime, Denham Brown is on the line. Fingers tagged with his first personal foul. As we check out our Yakult slam dunk. Nice lob pass by Artadi, and a nice finish for Cliff Brown.
And Denham Brown, on the other hand, getting 2 free throws. He's got a nice stroke, but you see what he did there was he passed on the outside shot and went aggressive and going strong to the hole and getting himself the 2 points.
And back-to-back baskets para kay Cliff Brown. So he has 4 points tonight. And it's back to a 7-point lead para sa Derby Ace. Here's Hatfield. Hatfield drop pass. Yancy goes up and misses. And B-Meg Derby Ace will not force the issue.
Now, they're not in a hurry. They use gang rebounding to get that rebound.
And now Artadi, 1 out of 2 from the Rainbow Country. B-Meg Derby Ace, who do not like high-scoring games. It's not really part of their game plan, as Yancy De Ocampo hits from the outside his first 2 points. 3 minutes having elapsed here in the opening quarter. At 5 points ang abante dito ng Llamados. Cliff Brown seems to be comfortable with this matchup with Rudy Hatfield. And Artadi now missing 2 straight triples. And there's Pingris. He missed the putback. Rebound for Denham Brown.
Second chance opportunity for B-Meg. And that's what Pingris gives you.
Hatfield. There's Artadi, handoff. James Yap against Tubid. Very good matchup at the 2-guard spot. Here's Artadi on the right side. Artadi on the move. Bounce pass. Aliado reverse is good.
You know what made that play happen was Cliff Brown posting up, attracting the defense. And you see sliding in there was Paul Artadi using that Cliff Brown screen. And then the roll to the basket, backdoor by Don Aliado.
Now where is Denham Brown going with this? Finds Hatfield under the basket. Lamang pa rin ang B-Meg Derby Ace, 11-6 in the opening quarter. B-Meg looking for win number 12. And Ginebra looking for win number 10. And here's Aliado. Denham Brown. Eyeball to eyeball with Pingris. Brown pulls up. Clearly bothered by the defense of Pingris. Here comes James Yap. James Yap. Crossover all the way for 2.
And see the adjustment in James Yap's offense. Had a difficult time getting off that outside shot. And decided to put the ball on the floor and moving away from his defender and passing through 2 defenders to make that shot.
And that was just incredible ball control and body control.
At ang dinaanan dyan, first Tubid and then Hatfield, and finally the last line of defense was Yancy De Ocampo, who now sits down. Now for me, if you're a Yancy De Ocampo, your role is to be a shot blocker. You're an intimidator underneath. And if you're not able to bother James Yap with your intimidating presence and your length, then you're going to sit down. And Coach Joseph Ichigo is going to try Rico Villanueva to play that interior defense for Ginebra.
Boy, James Yap has really struggled from the free throw line in this conference as he fails to convert the bonus free throw. Pero lamang ng 7 ang B-Meg Derby ace, Denham Brown. His pass deflected by Pingris. And here's Artadi. Artadi steps on the brakes. James Yap wants the ball. He has it. He goes right. He fires. He scores.
You know, he's going to be feeling more comfortable going up against Mark Aguilar's defense than Ronald Tubit. And you saw it right there. He didn't have to put the ball on the floor. He leisurely took that jump shot. And you're going to see a lot of that from James Yap in that matchup.
A blocking foul. They'll say it's a blocking foul against Artadi. That's his first personal. As you mentioned, Mark Aguila now part of this ball game along with birthday boy Enrico Villanueva. And there's Ryan Gregorio talking with referee Noel Kilingen. Denham Brown with 2 points so far. Here's Elterbrand on the right side. Very anxious moments para sa Ginebra, and that's a fall away para kay JJ Helterbrand.
That's a confidence booster for him. He only played 1 minute last game. You see the difference here between the styles of play of both Browns. You have Denham Brown moving from the outside, not posting up, and you have Cliff Brown, who's very comfortable posting up if he has to.
Romel Aduku, the general, and he gets the ball back, and he goes up, and he misses. And Cliff Brown almost got the rebound, and he was fouled. Boy, a lot of muscle in that B-Meg front line.
A lot of physical playing. I think that's also the reason why Coach Joseph Ichico made the early substitution in moving in Rico Villanueva, who's a lot more physical in playing defense and rebounding than Yancy Del Campo.
Speaking of physical defense, Roger Yap now joins the game para sa B-Meg Derby ace. Drop pass James Yap, and Adugo will miss. So Ginebra trailing by 7 points here in the first quarter. Hatfield again getting the pass from Denham Brown, and they've been playing beautiful music together. Second time they've connected, and that will cut down B-Meg's lead to 5 points. 15-10. We'll be back after this timeout.
What a play!
6:30 for the walk-on to www.pba.ph.
To watch your favorite PBA players live, join our Solar TV PBA Text for Tickets promo. Just text Solar space PBA space the mystery keyword and send to 2600 for a chance to win tickets to the games. One of our fans, Christine Martinez of Baguio, she wants to know, Kinito, gaano magiging komplikado ang kampanya ng Ginebra if they lose this game?
Well, if they lose this game, first of all, they are already in the quarterfinals in terms of having the outright, a playoff for the outright. And win or lose, they have that chance for the outright quarterfinals berth. Now, if they lose here, the worst case scenario is that they could bring down themselves into a playoff and they lose the chance to play the quarterfinals, and they might slide down to the wild cards. And you don't want to do that.
When you end up in the wild card round, those are knockout games. Kaya't mamimili grupo ang mga kuponan na nasa wild card. An air ball from Denham Brown, and it's a 5-point game for the Llamados. Here's Roger Yap, handoff James Yap. He fakes, he fires. Yes, sir! That's a 3. Seven straight points for the man with a million moves. And he pushes Derby Ace ahead 18-10.
Now here's the dilemma of Coach Joseph Ichico. I think Tubit did a good job of defending James Yap earlier, but he wants to go with a fast and a furious combination. And I think it's important for Ginebra to try to set the pace in this game, and Tubit sitting down.
I don't know if you've ever seen the segment on Basketball TV, Ronald Tubit as Hatfield connects. Ronald Tubit teaching the rudiments of how to take an offensive foul.
I've seen that.
I don't know if there's anyone more perfect for that segment than Ronald Tubit.
He could have also been giving lessons about flapping.